People who avoid to talk to you until it's convenient for them are not worth your time. I feel like this tends to happen a lot with people who are very avoidant, but you cannot have a decent friendship or relationship or anything with someone who does not communicate whatsoever. They play the ignore game, and with these people, usually they have a lot of anxious attachment style people in their life because the anxious attachment people will beg them to talk to them. Which, I'm sorry, I'm just not fucking doing. I used to beg people to talk to me all the time. If you don't want to talk, don't fucking talk to me. At some point, you have to grow up and realize that we're all fucking adults. It's time to communicate, and if you don't want to, I'm not going to force you to. And you're going to miss out on a lot of really good people if you just don't want to communicate. So if you have a person in your life that just doesn't want to communicate, or they only want to communicate when it's on their terms and they're ready to talk, which there's a very big difference between avoiding and communicating that you need more time to think and process something. If you tell me like, hey, I'm gonna need some time to like think on this and sit on this, then that's fine. But just flat out ignoring someone and not talking to them at all, sorry, could not be me. You should never be begging anybody to be communicating with you. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've ever fucking learned.